Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Please excuse my voice, I'm a little sick right now, but I wanted to film this video for you guys because it was on my heart and I just wanted to do it. So my name is Morgan. For those of you who are new here, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Today I'm here to show you. Today I'm here to give you some of my tips on how I applied to school, how I chose my school, and where I go, because I guess I never really updated you guys. So with that in mind, I'm just gonna go straight into it and get this thing rolling. So I attend the illustrious Clark Atlanta University, and I am a freshman here. I am a computer science major with a minor in French, and I just gotta say, I love it here. Like, this school was like literally like made for me. Like, I love it. Like, I fit in really well here. Like, it's really nice. I love the people, I love the environment, I love the staff. The professors are great. Everything, like, sure, is a little unorganized, but overall, like, it is great. What I do have to say though is Clark was not my #1 choice. I applied to like 12 schools, which was a mistake. Please don't be like me, because I wasted so much money because I didn't go to there, obviously. And Clark was like the cheapest application out of all of them, because it was HBCU, so it was $35. But I had some applications that were like $90, and I didn't even go there. So I wasted so much money, so please don't be like me. But yeah, Clark was not my first choice. Like, my first choice forever was like Georgia Tech. Like, I was down, I was going to Georgia Tech. And then I went and visited Clark in April for the Accepted Students Day, and I loved it. Like, I was set. Like, I knew this is where I wanted to spend like the next 4 years of my life. I knew it was for me, and I just loved everything about it, from the people to the food to like literally everything that you could explain. So that brings me to my first point when looking for schools. Make sure you visit the school, because sure, everything looks pretty in the pictures and like whatever, like somebody else told you that the school was great, but it's up to you ultimately. So once you visit, you'll be able to tell if you could see yourself staying there for like the next 4 years. But now I'm gonna give you some tips for literally applying to the schools. My first tip is to start at the end of your junior year in high school if you can, because then you get a head start. You have like the whole summer to do it. So you really just want to start early. That's tip #1. Start early, because those applications are annoying, they're tedious, like it's just too many. And especially if you're applying to a lot of schools like I did, like it was just a lot. And sure, you can repeat some of the questions, but like still they're never gonna be the same unless it's like you can write your own question. But that brings me to my next point, #2. When you're writing those questions, like those written response questions, my personal tip is to do it on like Google Docs or like OneDrive on Microsoft or something like that, some type of online thing that automatically saves your work. Because what I did was I would type up all of the questions that I had to fill out. I would like mark it by, categorize it by school, and then like I would download the Google Docs app on my phone, and then randomly, like if I was waiting for something, like I was in line or like I just had to wait, or for any reason, honestly, I would just pull it out and just start typing. Because honestly, you can't just sit down and do those type of applications. Like, it really just doesn't come to you like that. Like, sure, it'll come for like a second, but like honestly, it doesn't last that long. So yeah. Okay, my tip #3 for applying to schools, my personal favorite is applying early action, because one, you get to get selected first. Like, you're the first pool of applicants that the school sees, and two, like you just have a better chance of getting in. Plus, you get to have your whole winter break, your whole everything off. You're done like applying to schools by December. Like, that is like usually like the last day for early action, like January, December area. So you have like that whole area. Like, for me, my goal was to be done all my applications by Christmas, so I could have like the whole rest of my senior year like to me, and like just to have fun and enjoy like my last year home. So that's what I did. But the difference between early action and early decision, if you don't know, Early decision is a binding agreement with the college, and you have to go there if you get in. So like if I applied like early decision to a school, to multiple schools, it just wouldn't make sense because it's literally a binding agreement, and I think you have to pay a fine to get out of that agreement because you're telling the school, hey, if I get in, if you let me in, I'm going there. So the school loses money if you don't go, so they make you pay them when you choose not to go. Of course you can get out of it somehow, but it's just like, unless you're down for that school, like that is your number one, like you were set for life, I wouldn't apply early decision. But I applied early action to all my schools that allowed early action, and then the ones that didn't, I applied regular decision but turned it in early. So you don't have to wait till that last due date to turn in your application, basically. Another thing for tip number 4 that I used, another like tip I used when going through this process. I know it's really stressful and you don't know where you want to go, you don't know what you want to do, you don't know where you want to live. It kind of freaks you out. So what I did with a lot of my friends is we would have like dates where we would literally just hang out and talk about college and like plan our applications together, ask each other questions, like get feedback on stuff, and like it makes it a little more fun. It makes you feel like you're not doing it all alone, because literally like we're at the point where like our parents, their application for college was so much different than ours, so they like can relate like a little bit. Like it's like they don't know how to help us because they're not doing it. Like our applications are like mostly all electronic now, like the questions are way different, like they want us to respond way different, like it's just like everything about it is like completely different than what they had, so they can't really help us, and it's just a lot. So get with your friends and get together and do them together because it makes it better. Okay, tip number 5. So if you're scared to go away for school, like you feel like you just don't want to go out of state for college, not even because of money or anything, like because of just like literally you just are scared to go out of state, I say you should just do it. Like, okay, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. So now I go to school in Atlanta, Georgia. And that's a lot of miles away, okay? A lot of miles. But I wanted to step outside my comfort zone. And this is a city that I really love. So I could see myself going to school here, like living here, like past school. So I just took that step. Like, if you're scared to do it, I would say just apply. You never know. The school might give you money. The school might like literally pay you to go to school. Like, you don't know. Like, you just need to take that step. Like, I always encourage people, like, you should go out of state. Like, don't stay complacent. Like, you should be comfortable being uncomfortable, if that makes sense. And my last tip for you guys is about the college essay. I know there's a bunch of like drama about like, is it important, is it not, like do they actually read it? But from the people I've talked to, like the staff who read the essays, literally like the people who read our applications, they say that the essay is literally like one of the deciding factors. Like sure, usually they take in like everything that you do, like activities, like GPA, grades, everything, sports, but your essay is where they can like really see your personality. So what I'm saying is, when you're writing that essay, stop trying to be perfect. Like, it's not like a school essay, like where it's like a specific response they're looking for. Like, this question that they're asking is literally them trying to get to know you because they can't have a face-to-face interview with you. So treat that essay as like an interview. Like, what I did was I wrote out on a piece of paper, what are the personality traits I want these people reading my application to know about me? Like, do I want them to know I'm intelligent, hardworking, resilient? Like, it was just different things. Like, I like to tie in all of that. Like, I wanted them to think I was humorous. Like, I just wanted them to get to know me, because sure, on paper you can like kind of understand what I'm about and like you can see my activities, but you can't really see like who I am because you haven't talked to me, like they don't know me. So treat that essay like it's your interview for your dream job, okay? And keep working on it. Don't work on it the week before it's due. You need to start working on it summer before, beginning of your senior year, and get it done. Because I promise you'll feel so much better and you'll be able to enjoy your senior year and have a great year. So I hope these tips help somebody out, my new seniors, my rising seniors, or the juniors or the seniors, or whatever you are, you're applying to college. Even if you're not a junior or senior, whatever, you can still use these tips. If you're applying to school, you took a gap year and now you want to get back in, just start applying. Like, I would literally start probably in August, but it's almost the end of August now, so I would say just start like August, September, October. Like, those are good months to start applying to schools and like slowly doing it so that you don't feel stressed from all the buildup. But thanks for watching this video, guys. Please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.